Today I want to show you something very interesting. You probably come across the meme 6-7, and if you are like me and you're too old to understand what this meme actually means, it's okay. I'm going to show you how you can profit from it by publishing books on Amazon regarding this meme. So if you go on Amazon and if you type 6-7 under books, you will find 415 results. And I have an extension here called BookBeam that is going to show me how much these books are making every single day. And we can see here that this book is making $192 every single day, which is roughly $6,000 every single month. This one is the OG in the niche and is making around $2,180 every single day, which means $60,000 per month, which is huge. If we keep scrolling, we will find lots of books like this. This is a Would You Rather 6-7 books book for kids, and is making $1,200, and that's very very good. This other book, it's the Epic 6-7 activity book, is making $83 per day. This one is just a simple book with facts about 6-7, and it's making $245 per day. This other one is making 187. This one is making $27, 1,600. We have a notebook that is not making money, $86, and so on and so forth. This one 80, 50, 59. So you get the idea. So what I want to show you in this video is how to create a book like this and how to start profiting from this niche instead of just watching content about this meme. So let's see what this book is all about, and let's see how do I know that this book is making that amount of money. So this book is the Mega 6-7 activity book for kids, hilarious activity inspired by the viral 6-7 trend to keep kids busy. Perfect. So it's basically an activity book, which I'm going to show you what it means. And here with my extension, I can see that the BSR is 242. The BSR is something that Amazon will actually tell us if we scroll down on the product page here, is going to tell us that the rank is for 242, which means that is the 242nd bestseller book on Amazon, where the first one is the bestseller, so the one who's making the most amount of money, and the higher this number gets, the less the sales of the book. And I can tell you 242 is something that really not a lot of people are going to see in their life. Not a lot of publishers are going to see in their life. So it's a crazy good result. And what's even crazier is that you can reach this result with such a easy to make book. So let's go back here. And what this means is that this book is making between 250 to 450 sales every single day. And this translates from 1,500 to $2,800 every single day, which is again $50,000 to $70,000 every single month. That's almost $1 million per year just by publishing a book like this. And it's been selling for almost 4 months. So that's crazy. So let's see what's inside this book. Each level includes the same fun activity: coloring page, word search, word scramble, create your own comic, drawing challenge, write your own story, and a final challenge. So it's quite easy to make. So we have, again, mazes, word search, and word scramble, would you rather, and I'm going to show you how you can replicate the same book in a very, very easy way. So all the activities that you see here, you can make online entirely for free. So let's start from the word search. I will leave you all the links of these websites in the description so you can easily access and create your own book. So here we need to decide the level, and I would go with basic because it's a book for kids. And so word header, puzzle title 6-7, puzzle creator 6-7, it's fine. The title no. And here I just need to enter the list of word in the box below. Minimum word length 3 letters, maximum word length 12 letter. So I'm gonna, let's see what they did here. 6, of course, 6-7, 6-7, trend, meme, viral, hype, craze, something very, very easy. So let's say six seven, six seven, maybe TikTok, meme, viral, social media. I don't know. Almost a boomer, so this it's much better if you ask your kids, like, tell me some words around the 6-7 meme, and you just keep writing this stuff. But let's go on. So we said 6-7, TikTok, meme, viral, social media. I would say like, comment, share, maybe YouTube, YouTuber, influencer. I don't know what else, honestly. Let's create the worksheet. So we have 6-7, okay, YouTube, influencer, and we already have, as you can see, one word search with the solution, and that's basically two pages of our book. So the word search and the results of the word search. So we can download this. So the next step is the maze generator. And as we can see here, it's just help 6 get to 7. So we just need to create a maze like this one, for example. We can randomize and we can download as many as we want. And we just need to add a 6 here and a 7 here. So pretty straightforward and quite easy to generate. So we already have word searches and 6-7, 6-7 mazes. And now we need to create a word scramble. So for the word scramble, again, we just need to create a list of words. So influencer, YouTuber, 6-7, 7-6. Again, you just need to have a lot of creativity when it comes to coming up with this idea, and it's much easier if you ask someone younger. I don't even understand what this meme means, and it's fine. I don't have to. I just need to understand how to create a book to profit from this. So influencer, YouTube, 6-7, trending. We already did meme. No, okay, meme. Yeah, ask a kid. I don't know. Okay, so we have like our word scramble and our answer key. So we already created the word scramble, the maze, and word search, and we are just missing the would you rather and the something nice that they are making is the coloring page. So for the coloring page, we just need to add over to ChatGPT, generate a coloring page, black and white, with a 6-7 theme, the viral meme. And ChatGPT, just like this, is going to generate for us the pages of the coloring pages for our book. So let's see what is going to generate for us. Perfect. So let's say generate another one, and I can download this. So meanwhile, ChatGPT is generating the images for us, the coloring pages images. I'm just going to go over to Claude and ask it, generate 10 would you rather questions themed around the 6-7 meme sensation. They need to be funny, original, and entertaining. So let's see what this gives us. Now Claude is trying to be funny. 6 is not happy about this, crunching the numbers. 7 is thinking about it. Would you rather it have 6, eat 7 in front of you, and have it explained to now? Okay, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Would you rather be forced to narrate the crime scene where 6, 8, 7 in court with a British accent, or be 7 lawyer defending someone who clearly got eaten? So the point is that it's very absurd, and it's not supposed to make us laugh. supposed to make kids laugh. Do you think kids will find this funny? Probably not. Perfect. Yes, remake them for a younger audience. So while Claude is generating the new Would You Rather questions, I'm just going to head over to Canva, and I'm just going to open a new design. And the book normally is 6 by 9. Yes, 6 by 9 inches. So that's what I did, 6 by 9. And I'm gonna name it 6 7 book. And let's think about it for a second. This book is 100 pages. So let's figure out how many pages we need and how many of these word searches, word scrambles, mazes, would you rather, and so on, and coloring pages we need. So we found out 5 different activities. So again, word searches, maze generators, so again, word searches, mazes, word scrambles, would you rather, and the word coloring pages. But most of them need more than one page, because the coloring pages, for example, need to be one coloring, and then the next one needs to be blank. Otherwise, you're going to color on top of that activity. So we just need 10 of that pages to make them 20. Does this make sense? So I'm just going to do like one coloring page, and the next one is going to be blank. And then I'm going to make like a one word searches, and then at the end I'm going to make the results, the answers, whatever it is. So I need to make 10 of each activities in order to fill 100 pages of this book. So let's say that I'm going to paste here the first page that we generated. Okay, so I started pasting all the stuff that we created in a Canva document, and meanwhile, Claude finished uh, finished creating our Would You Rather question. So I will download this as well. Would you rather? And we are almost done. Okay, so I can paste this. I can copy it here, and of course, I need to format it in a nice way. And I would just do 5 here, and oh no, okay, 5 here, 5 on the next page, like just like this. And just like that, we already made 8 pages. Like we had the 6 7 coloring page, which obviously I need to format in a nicer way, and I need to add uh, like this margins. Okay, and then remember to leave a blank page after the coloring. Then I have the word search. At the end, I have the results of the word search. I have the maze. I can just type 6 here. I'll make the maze bigger. Copy and paste. And that's going to be 7, right? Okay, we're almost there. 6 7. We have the result of the maze, which again I'm going to make bigger. Then what do we have? The result of the word search, the would you rather question, and all the result should be at the end, of course, just like this. And if this is at page 4, I'm just gonna type result for page 4. Okay? So just like that, I'm creating all the elements that I will need to replicate a book like this. So what does this book have inside? Again, word searches, mazes, and I can just find a frame like this, and I'm basically done. If I keep doing it for 100 pages, and that again would mean 10 word searches, 10 results for the word searches, 10 coloring pages, 10 blank pages after the coloring pages, 10 mazes, the result of the mazes, 10 word scramble, 10 results for the word scrambles, and what did we miss? We missed something else, but you got the point. So now I'm almost done with my book, and I need something else. I need the cover. Very nice. Thank you. Always remember to thank the AI for the day they're going to take over. Very nice. Thank you. Can you create a cover for my book around for my book, which is going to be an activity book around 6-7 meme. Create a prompt for Ideogram. And I'm going to show you how to create a cover with Ideogram. Like this, 3x4, and let's press generate. And let's wait for it to generate. Okay, so we have this would you rather 8-7 activity book. Would you rather activity book. Okay, it's more centered on the would you rather, but I think it's going to be fine. And now we have our cover, we have our book, and we are ready to post it on Amazon. So now you have a book and you have a cover that you can go ahead and publish on Amazon. Now, publish it on Amazon is quite straightforward, but if you want me to break it down the process for you, then I have a free Skool community with a free course inside where I break down all the process that you need to follow in order to publish this book and to start making money with books like this. So if you're interested, just join this community and follow the link below, and I'll see you inside.